Sorry for the delay and the camera issue. We're back in as we get ready to go. And working our best with the camera work. Again, you haven't missed anything yet. I think we've perfected the system of getting ourselves back up as quick as possible. Missed maybe a couple seconds of the game. Still 1-0 Miami lead. It's Fernando. Walking through. Now trying to play it through to Jubergine. And just gets away from him. Rips a shot off the post once again. Second time today. It's Murdyke. Obernesser making a run. Blocked there by Dennis Gustave. He takes down player at midfield. It'll be a kick for Colorado Columbus. It'll be Sohitra, who rips one up there, takes a deflection, and then Pierre. Fernando claims for a handball, but Miami's coming the other way. And now it's going to go in favor of Colorado Columbus. It'll be Sohitra over the free kick. Sohitra goes long with it, looking for the head of Smith. Goes wide. Goal kick taken quick. It's up to Sinius. Plays it over. Now back to Sinius. Cuts in. Battling is Sohitra. Looking for Smith, and it goes beyond him on the far side. About 2 minutes left to go. All the way down to Fernando. Content to just run out the half is Fernando. Now it's up to Dennis Gustave. Up to Sinius. Charles tries to turn his man. Goes in through on goal. Tucks it top right corner. It's Saviola Charles, who gets the 2-goal lead right before the half. And Miami will be sitting a little more comfortable on the sidelines if they can hang on to this before halftime whistle. Obernesser will kick off towards Sohitra. Sohitra trying to push forward, and now he'll take it himself. Over to Obernesser. And taken over by Charles. And that's going to be the halftime whistle. So a late one for Miami helps them get a 2-0 lead. We head into halftime. And we'll be right back for second half action for the 2025 Amputee Cup Weymouth. Getting ready to start the second half here of our second semifinal between Miami and Colorado Columbus. Miami with 2 goals. It was a free kick from Redondo, and then it was Charles late in the second half getting a second. Winner of this will face New England at 12:30. And we'll kick off, and we're underway as Colorado Columbus starts with the ball. That ball hit by Cineas, and will be a kick in. Now it's Sohitra. Headed down by Cineas. On that one is Stanley Gustav. Gustav pushing down the wing, has a man in the middle, and it gets past, and it did take a deflection right there. Off of a blue shirt. Dished off, and then it's going to roll out for a goal kick. Sohitra for Colorado Columbus. Takes a deflection and now finds Kamara, who rips a shot, and a good save once again from Fernando. He's been on top of everything. Has only allowed 1 goal in the entire tournament. And it's not like he hasn't faced many shots either. In fact, Metro New York tested him quite a bit. The corner from Obernesser, and that's pushed away by Cineas. It's going to be a kick-in for Colorado Columbus. Sohitra whips that in, punched away by Fernando, settled by Cineas. Cineas pushes his way, finds man on the far side. It's Stanley Gustav. His first touch wasn't great. He's able to just about keep it in on the goal line and then cleared away by Sohitra. It'll be Gustav to take the kick in. And that one, just a weird one that went underneath him. And it'll be a goal kick. Or no, it's going to be, it was out on the sideline first. So it'll be a kick in. It'll be Sohitra trying to whip it up towards Obernesser. Sells that one down nicely to Murdyke. He's got Obernesser. Obernesser settles. Trying to play a ball back from Murdyke, who didn't end up making the run. Good composure, and now trying to play through. Elaine Israel up top. Curls back. He's got a trailer up top. Settles it. He's in front of net. Goes and falls, and it's going to be a goal kick. The initial shot took a deflection off of Sohitra from Gustav, and it was Israel in front of net and just couldn't get a clean connection. Now it's Amadou Kamara, who pokes it along. That one's going to be a tough one, and it's going to roll out for a goal kick. Fernando will take this one. Far side to Ulysses. Fernando just going to go long with it. Bodied down by Sohitra. Gets a poke on it and will stick out with it. Up to Amadou Kamara and skies it up and over. Probably the best opportunity, but a bouncing ball was a tough one for him to work with. Fernando's going to take it quickly, finds Israel. And it's Musa Kamara stepping up and poking that one out. It'll be Miami's kick in. Israel's going to take this one. He's going to whip it up. And he finds Sinius. Stanley Gustav making a run. Now gives it back to Israel. And that one goes just beyond him. And it'll be a goal kick. Sesa lines up. And the ball was rolling. So it'll have to be retaken. Out towards Obernesser. Gonna work down the near line. And then poked out. They're going to leave it for Sohitra to try and set up and put this one towards the goal. And try and create an opportunity. Now 3 light blue shirts up there. He's going to whip it in. And Pierre able to rise up and swat it away. Now on the far side for Musa Kamara. And it's going to be a foul on Colorado Columbus. Miami to take the kick. In the middle, finds Jean. Now back for Gustav. Stanley Gustav. Fancy footwork from him. Looks for Dennis Gustav. Picks it up. And back. And an errant pass gets taken by Musa Kamara. And Murdyke is unfortunately going to get a handball. And it'll be a free kick for Miami. As the sun is truly out and beaming down here at Weymouth High School. Again, semifinals matchup number 2. New England won on penalties against Metro New York. 4-3. That one whipped in and punched away by Sesa. It'll go out for a kick in. Ball's whipped towards the goal, and Obenesser doesn't get a foot on it, so it'll be a goal kick. It'll be Sesa. Now looking for Obenesser, but rolls out. The kick, trying to take, it was Obenesser, but instead Sinius comes away. Now out to Ulysses, who pushes his way past Murdyke. Kick looking for Kamara. Settled and taken by Jean. Runs into a player, but Sinius comes away with it. He's got a man up. Finds Israel, who tries to lay it off. And now is Jean. Jean's going to rip one from distance. Comes off Sohitra. It'll be a corner kick. On the far side, Miami. Gonna whip it in, up and over. And it'll be a kicking coming out for Colorado Columbus. It'll be Connors coming in. And Gonzalez coming in. Or Connors coming in, Gonzalez coming out. As now Amadou Kamara will come back to pick up the ball. He'll play it simple to Sohitra. Now to Obenesser. Turns. Looking to play through Murdyke. Murdyke keeps it in. And it's poked out. It'll be a kick in on the far side for Colorado Columbus. It'll be Obernesser to take it. He's going to whip it back looking for Sohitra, but it's headed down by Sinius. It's now Stanley Gustav looking to play through. And Amadou Kamara opted to keep that one in so they can control possession. It's now played for Sohitra. Finds Musa Kamara. Looking for Obernesser, but finds Sohitra. Sohitra's got some space. He's going to rip a shot on the ground. Pierre easily boots that away, actually all the way up the field. And battling now. And it's going to be a foul coming out. It'll be a kick for Colorado Columbus as Kamara looks to regroup himself. Ball played up towards Obenesser. Obenesser swings it over to Musa Kamara, but it'll be shielded out. And it's a Miami kick-in. Moving upfield. Now to the near side, and it'll roll on out. Be a kick in for Colorado Columbus. It's Sohitra looking for Connors, who pops it up, and now taken away by Miami. It's Charles. Charles is going to rip one, spilled by Sesa, makes a double save. Sinius picks up the rebound, looks for a man back, and coming along to pick it up now is Dennis Gustav. Now towards the middle. That one pushed in. Now Dennis Gustav's going to take one, and he'll miss. But it'll be a goal kick for Colorado Columbus. Time dwindling down. CC needs 2 goals to keep this thing alive. It's played to Sohitra. Sohitra battles along. And no foul called. He'll hop right back up. Now it's to Charles. Charles cuts in, looks for back post. A good touch there from K.O. Manivon. And now it's at the foot of Sohitra. Swings towards Murdyke. And Murdyke loses a crutch. It's now up to Israel. Has Jean, but cleared away by Amadou Kamara. And the timeout, or no, I think they want to call a timeout, but it won't, so we'll keep on going. It's Redondo. Lays it down low. Redondo blocked initially by Sohitra, and then Sesa comes and clears it out. It'll be a kick in for Miami. The ball whipped in, headed by Redondo, goes wide left of the net. And now a timeout will be called. With about 10 minutes left to go in the game, Miami's winning 2-0 in semifinal number 2. We'll be right back for the 2025 AMP Cup Weymouth. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Colorado Columbus who will have the goal kick. Cesa stood over the ball. He'll go short towards Gonzalez. Now back to Cesa. He's going to play it down the middle towards Sohitra. To Obenesser. Looking to feed it up towards Kamara. But just in between. Obenesser gets a touch. It's Musa Kamara looking to settle it down. It's Charles. Now Sohitra. Looking to go wide for Gonzalez. And it's just beyond him. Dennis Gustav. Now cleared away by Fernando. Ball's into Charles. Charles in the middle and taken away. Sinius was waiting there. But good job from Cesa. Now it's Murdyke. In the middle for Obenesser. Looking to lay it for Kamara. Kamara rips and goes wide. The best opportunity for CC in this second half. And Fernando's going to take quickly. All the way up to Sinius. Whipping towards Kamara. Musa Kamara settled it down, but now taken away. And to Redondo. Poked by Obenesser. And now back the rip. And missing wide was Charles. It'll be a goal kick once again. Ball up to Murdyke on the far side. And misses his target, Obenesser. It's now off to the near side. Redondo trying to dance around in Sohitra. And it'll be a corner kick. It's whipped all the way back. And now over to Charles. In the middle. And it looks like there was a bad collision down there. 2 players down. And both players able to get up, which is good. It was just a strange collision. Redondo just helping out Sesa, wiping off the turf pellets. Sesa lays it out. Now finds Obenesser. Now looking for Obenesser. Cuts inside, and then taken away by Cineas. Up to Redondo. Redondo trying to work on Gonzalez. Working down the near side. Cuts his way in. Centers it in the middle. Cuts around. Back to Redondo. Trying to chip it over and punched away by Sesa. Now cutting in. Dancing around some players. Charles tucks it in. What a nifty goal that was. It's Saviola Charles with his second of the day. And with that, he puts his name in the hat for the Golden Boot. It'll be Colorado Columbus to take the kick in. Laid off. It's Sohitra looking for Obenesser. Obenesser chips it up and over. Tries to center one and headed away by Miami. Sohitra comes down with it. Tries to push one in, and it's going to go up and over. Fernando lays it to Israel. Now in the middle. It's Jean. He'll reset back to Fernando, who's just going to go along with it. It's now Redondo. He'll lay it off. Now Cineas looking for Redondo. And it's going to fall to Murdyke. And towards Obenesser, who picks it up. He looks to play one through for Kamara. And now it's Murdyke. And towards Kamara. And it's going to be a foul at the top of the box. Colorado Columbus with a chance. Kamara, Amadou Kamara that is, down. Set up over this one is going to be Obenesser. Scored a free kick against New England yesterday. Going to lay it off for Sohitra. Takes a couple deflection, flicked, and then Pierre comes up with it. Fernando lays it off, now back. Gives it away to Amadou Kamara. Kamara with an opportunity, and he sails it wide. It's laid out short now. Now up to Redondo. Redondo hangs on. Now passes out wide. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a kick in. Laid up to Obenesser. Obenesser. Kamara. His pass just beyond him. Obenesser trying to keep it in. Flicks towards the goal line and just can't get there in time. 2 minutes left to go. And now it's out to Fernando. He gets it back, a dangerous one as it's flicked up and over. Obenesser is going to try one, and Fernando will come away with it. Now pushed up top. Keo Monivan looking for Obenesser. Obenesser is going to come away with it. He's going to try and push for Kamara, but that one's taken away. That one now in the foot of Fernando. He's going to play it all the way up, looking up top for Redondo. And Redondo's going to come away with it. He's now through 1v1. He tries to chip the keeper. Sesa stays on top of it. Redondo coming back, lays it off. Now going to try and rip a shot. And it's going to come out after a whole clutter of crutches and players. So a kick coming out for Colorado Columbus. Amadou Kamara gets around one. And now taken away by Elaine Israel. And looks like he was fouled behind the play. Limited time left in this one. And it'll be retaken. It'll just be played back to Fernando, who's going to go long with it. And now finds Amadou Kamara. And now switched over, and the shot goes beyond. And that's the end of the game. Miami, a chance to defend their title from last year. They're going to take on the 2023 champs in the final game. Colorado Columbus put up a good match. They're going to face off against Metro New York. Either Miami or New England will capture their second title. We'll be back for Women's Championship game coming up soon at the 2025 Amputee Cup Weymouth.